Like, I knew the Giants were gonna fuck it up at some point. Okay, like, we'll celebrate this win for the time being, but the Giants won their game, but at what cost? Once again, losing the #1 pick in the NFL draft of 2026. Now the Raiders now hold the #1 overall pick in the draft right now. And you got teams who got one more chance to make the playoffs. I mean, like, this is as close as you could get, like, for the playoff race, basically. And let me tell you guys something. I mean, hey, I'm happy with the win, but when you need a team to freaking lose to keep the #1 pick, that's not granted. It's like what my father always told me. Teams ain't out there to try to tank. In which the Raiders were ultimately taking on purpose just so they could try to get the #1 overall pick. So, oh, hello, what's this? Heroic Clash. Saurian Brawl. Oh, it's been a while since I've seen this. News was already completed the last days. Alright, so let's see. Had to wait like every 3 months, so... So, new week. We gotta get through this part. And then another week will be this and this. And then we'll get C2 Ganyu, which...
The Abyss is like cool. The world's shadow.
Okay. Hang on. Let me go get one more thing. Oh, whoops. Stepped on the headset by accident. Alright, boy. Alright, we're wearing this, guys. So, whenever the Giants win, so basically you'll be seeing me wearing Giants gear. Whenever the Giants win. Since the Giants haven't been winning a few games, I had not had the opportunity to be wearing my Giants gear. So, since this is the occasion for today, since the Giants won, so I get to wear my Giants gear today. So just so you guys know, like,
will never
most of you guys from around the world, that I am a diehard Giants fan. So, this is it here. Huh. I don't know what this is, but looks pretty interesting. And one day, what's the max? I think the max is like 6. I think it's gonna be 6,000, but we'll have to see from there. All right, so let's claim the rewards here. Ah, Tainari's birthday is today. Alright. So, we're going to be going over score reviews and all that stuff. All that fun stuff today. All that fun stuff. It's gonna be fun. Okay. Wait, hold on. This is not the team that I should be using. That's better. That's a lot better. Alright. I mean, hey, what can you do? The Giants are out of the playoffs, so I can't get passed around this area without you guys freaking sticking your nose in where it don't belong. Alright, you asked for it. Let's start with this one. It always starts with the Fatui, because they always look for trouble. They always look for trouble. How do you actually activate his ability that quick is beyond me. He tried to teleport away, he still got hit. That's what you get. Don't stick your nose in where it don't belong, buddy. It ain't gone that well. More for 2 scumbags. This is gonna be pretty easy, so. Uh-oh. Alright. I'll have to switch it up just a little bit. Alright, we'll bring...
More companions! Hooray!
I could keep Yelan in, if anything. But then again, I could just bring her back in if I need her. This is hard.
I await your instruction.
Varessa's not coming in until, like, Oh. Hey, yeah, that's right. You got sniped, buddy.
Fire hazard.
Yeah, that's right.
Get to work.
Damn, man, you got embarrassed.
Looks like I went too far.
Yeah, this team gets very dangerous. Like, you could put any cryo unit, well, depending who you want. But I don't think, I mean, you can work with Skirk on an Amber team, but then again, it's like, in Scaffier, you can't work, you can't make it work with Amber, because, Scaffia's ability, like, it's like it's almost endless once you activate it. Once it's activated, it's like you can't do any melt damage with Amber. Like, you only can do melt damage with the Scaffier is that if you have Yoimiya on the team. So that's the only way that you can make it work. Solali, on the other hand, you can make it work with Amber.
My apologies.
Yeah, he got his ass.
Let it rain. Bet you can't keep up with me. Take flight. Sakura swirl.
That's not where I was supposed to aim at Ayato, but okay.
Whirling snow.
Free.
You two. Time to end them. Get to work.
There you go.
Here comes the fireworks! No one escapes my sights!
Damn, that's double. Double that up. You can actually get away with Amber just like dealing tons of damage.
It's time to pull the trigger.
As per our contract.
Alright, let's go. We'll do this one first. Because since they're both in the same location.
Bet you can't keep up with me. Bet you can't keep up with me.
Okay, so after my my 50-50 win, or should I say basically,
We can break free.
so this is the idea. So do this quest, that's 500 right there. Then finish up the battle pass. I'm only like 10 levels away. So get that to 680 and then do and then Imaginary Theater afterwards. So once that's done, right, I should be able to have a decent amount going into the next update, into the next patch. So whatever. If I could get up to 5 temples or 6 temples to say the least, then I'll be getting my hands on that. This right here. So we'll try to get like 140 pulls for Colomina. Oh, then again, it's like when the store does reset within the next month for 2026, so that's 5 there. Then if I get, okay, so let's say I get 5 of those, that's already 10 wishes right there. So if I do build like 6 or 7 already without cash and leaving these points alone, I could probably like build up 100 alone, depending. So technically I'll have like 5 right there. So even then, if I leave my starters points alone and just try to get like the single wishes going, then there's a chance I can get some more pulls. So we could probably build up like 80 wishes without the use of money, and then put $100 in, and then get to 160 at least. Then again, there's a chance I could build up like 100 without the use of cash. I mean, it's guaranteed. It's not guaranteed, but it could be the plan. But I don't know how that's going to work out. So, like, hopefully things do work out, at least. But let's say if I do win a 50-50, what would I do with the remaining wishes? I'll just carry it over. Or chances are, try going for her weapon. I just hope that they don't attempt to try to put back Bennett in, because he already had a run already on the last one. So, and if they do, then that's a problem. Then like Star Rail I'm not worried about, so there's gotta be like 3 phases. But there's one character in particular that I want to go for in the second phase. Like I said before earlier, I do want to get the Dahlia, but it's like, it's too soon to get her. For me, basically. Like, she's freaking good. I just recently used a E2 Dahlia from someone else's account. And she's that freaking good. I mean, I can go and like build off look at that. Got the treasure chest without getting spotted. Most of the times, like the second you take it, it's like it just like it sends a warning signal, which is actually funny. Alright, that should be number 4. Alright, let's go. $398. Alright, so Vareska's on level 80, so that's good.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for completing today's commissions.
Okay. Alright, let's get started on the score reviews, and it's gonna be pretty interesting going into the last games of the season, for the regular season to be more precise. So before going into the playoffs, so we're gonna go over week 17, and there's a lot to talk about. There's gonna be a lot to talk about. All right. First game. Okay, so Cowboys beat the Commanders 30-23. Commanders did get hot though. They tried to get on a roll. Unfortunately, it was not enough. And I did watch that game. So what looked like Washington trying to come back and beat them was not enough. Vikings sealed the Lions' fate, beating them 23-10, in which the Lions are out of the playoffs. However, because of the last couple of games where the Lions got robbed by the refs, basically they did their part. So the refs played the part by fucking them over against the Eagles and then fucking them over against the Steelers, in which not the OPI that ended the game. It's the second to last offensive pass interference that should not have been called. That's what fucked them over. Possibly one of the worst calls in the NFL. Worst calls. So the Lions fans, y'all could blame the refs. Because everything that they had was ruined. Okay. The Broncos beat the Chiefs 20-13, to which the officiating was not that good. It was not. They legit tried to bail the Chiefs out to make sure they won that game, but it backfired. Possibly one of the worst plots they ever done. The Broncos prevailed, and now they only have one game to go. We'll be talking about that later. So, moving on. Texans beat the Chargers 20-16. Baltimore beat the Packers 41-24 in a blowout. Ah, man. Baltimore, okay. Here's the thing. There's one game that I'm going to be talking about later on as well. So, there's going to be some scenarios that I'll be talking about later when it comes to the Ravens. Dolphins beat the Bucks 20-17. The Patriots beat the Jets 42-10. And it's another blowout. Blowing them out by 32 points. That's how bad the Jets are. Like, they've been so terrible for a decade, it's not even funny. Like, the Jets have been shooting themselves in the foot. Like, whatever picks they get in the draft, it's always been busts. It's like they don't know what to do with their picks. And it's like whenever they have something, it's whether bad coaching or bad ownership. Which to me, I think is bad ownership. Because like, you have a bad owner, a bad general manager, and a bad coach. Which, that could be three key factors into having a worse franchise. So, what do? Sell the fucking team. Give it to somebody that would care for the Jets and turn that franchise around. Like, if you can't do that, I'm sorry. But the owner's running that franchise to the ground. Like, I'm not a Jets fan, but for crying out loud, sell the team. Like, I would rather see somebody else become the new owner of the Jets. Turn that team around. Get a new GM. And get a new coaching staff that's gonna actually legit turn this team around. But that team has nothing. Nothing. Alright, moving on. Oh, this is it right here. I should have posted this on my freaking community post. This would have been, you guys would have loved it. The Browns beat the Steelers 13-6. The Pittsburgh Steelers had one job. Win, they're in the playoffs. And obviously they fucked that up by losing to the fucking Browns. And because Baltimore won their game, the Ravens have one more chance. And guess who Baltimore's facing again? The Steelers. So the Ravens got one more chance to get into the playoffs. They could clinch a playoff berth if they beat the Steelers. If the Ravens beat the Steelers, they're in. Steelers is out. And that's it. The Steelers are gone. To be more precise. Like, the Steelers had one job to beat the fucking Browns, and they failed. They could not beat the living daylights out of them. How the fuck do you lose to the Browns? The Browns of all teams! It'd be worse if you lose to the Jets or the Giants. Like, my God. It's embarrassing. Like, you have one chance to take care of business to get into the fucking playoffs, and you freaking drop the bomb on that one. That's it. Game over. It's over. Like, dude, you gotta go in there and play. You can't underestimate this team. The Browns came out to fucking play. Somehow, I got a feeling Aaron Rodgers is gonna fuck it up. Like, I'm telling you, he's gonna fuck that team over big time. And if he does, yes, Steelers fans can thank Aaron Rodgers. You can thank Aaron Rodgers, not the head coach, who has been giving you guys winning, non-losing seasons for over a decade. Let that sink in. You got a coach that's so good that's gonna be there for a while because he knows how to freaking coach. All right, moving on. The Colts are already out of the playoffs, in which I blame the injuries on this one. The injuries really hurt the Colts a lot, including with Daniel Jones tearing his Achilles, which is it hurts so bad. It's like this was the team that was gonna make the playoffs this year, a team that's gonna go to the Super Bowl, and that got freaking and that backfired when Daniel Jones got hurt. The Jaguars beat the Colts 23-17, in which the Jaguars, I think they're already in the playoffs, right? I think they are. I think they clinched because I think they lead the AFC South right now. Or unless if it's the Texans that are leading the AFC South, then let's see. The Jaguars are leading the AFC South. So let's see. The Patriots already clinched the division. Jaguars and Texans already clinched the playoff position. Broncos and Chargers clinched the division and clinched the wild card. So, Chargers got the wild card. So, there's a lot of scenarios going on here. Oh, speaking of, that's right. Okay. Now, since the Patriots won, right? And the Broncos won. Now it comes to the two games. Their last games. Now, if the Patriots and the Broncos both win their last games, there's going to be a tiebreaker. Who gets it? We don't even know. I don't even know. And if it goes to Denver, Denver gets home field and gets the first round bye. Now, however, should both teams lose, I don't know how that goes. Right? So both teams lose their games. We don't know the outcome. Not too sure if it's going to be in the favor of the Patriots or the Broncos if they both lose. But if the Broncos lose their game and the Patriots win, Patriots get home field advantage at first round bye. But if Patriots lose and Broncos win, Broncos get first round bye and home field advantage. So there's multiple scenarios how this can go. It can go either way. If both win, a tiebreaker has to ensue. So if a tiebreaker ensues, it's either going to go the Patriots' way or it's going to go to the Broncos' way. If it goes the Broncos' way, then they get the first round bye and the home field advantage. So you're looking at like so many scenarios, it's not even funny. Like, I'm no sports analyst. Like, do not take my word for it. But it's tough. It's very, very tough. Saints beat the Titans 34-26. Where they had nothing to lose there. The Seahawks beat the Panthers 27-10. To which, here's the thing. Panthers got to play the Bucks again. Right? So now it's a battle for the number one spot in the NFC North and the NFC South. So the Panthers already have beaten the Bucks. So if the Panthers beat the Bucks again, they're in. And the Bucks are out. So that's the last spot. But if the Bucks beat the Panthers to get even with them, they could get that spot. But then again, there might be a catch. there might be a catch depending, so we're not too sure how that's going to work. Bengals beat the Cardinals 37-14. The Giants beat the Raiders 34-10. Like, remember the last stream when I said that will the Giants keep the number 1 pick? And if you guys remember my answer, I did say no. And the reason I said no, because I knew the Giants were gonna screw that up in some form. In some form, they were gonna screw it up, and they did. They royally screwed that number 1 pick by beating the Raiders. I mean, yeah. Let's put it this way.
This realm is...
Who was on the green earlier? Like, what the hell? Like, we're not starting this right now. Not getting that right now at the moment, so...
If you ever have it...
We'll get more of those, the better. So, if I can get it to level 45? Yeah, if I get it to level 45, then that's good. Fontaine. So, I did say that, like, the Broncos... Not the Broncos, like, the Giants, like, screwing up the number 1 pick, like, I didn't think it was going to happen any later, but they always do this second to last game. Like, had they done that against Dallas, right? I'm not sure how that was going to work out, but then again, it's like, I'm happy with the win, but when you need them to lose, when you need them to lose out, it doesn't even work that way. Do I wait? I guess I can wait for now. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Alright, Natlin. We still gotta work on Baressa, so we'll just go over here. Alright, so let's like move on. So right now the Giants are sitting at number 2. Not bad. We're still like within the top 5, so as long as we keep the top 5 pick, we'll be fine. As long as they don't win against Dallas. If they win against Dallas, then hey, I'll be happy if the Giants win against Dallas, but we might lose out on the top 5 pick, but which that's something I don't want, but it might happen in some form. This was probably like a sleeper game. The Eagles beat the Bills by 1 point, 13-12. Honestly, guys, because of that loss, the Patriots are now, they clinched the division. They clinched the AFC East for the first time since 2019. So with that said, though, like, you could tell the Eagles are going to go into the playoffs. But then again, what the performance is going to be, I'm not too sure. But you're looking at teams that are hungry in the NFC division. I'm telling you, you got the Rams hungry, the Seahawks are hungry, the Bears. I mean, the 49ers. Let's not forget about the 49ers. Okay. The 49ers beat the Bears in a close game. In a very close game. Very competitive game, actually. Like it could have gone either way. The 49ers survived against the Bears 42-38, in which I gotta give the Bears credit, man. The Bears played so damn good. They played so good against the 49ers. I'm telling you. Possibly, like, I think that's going to be game of the week. That's probably the NFL game of the week. Because of how good that game was. They played their fucking hearts out. The refs let them play. It's basically was one of the best games I've ever watched. I mean, you know. Like, Caleb did everything he could to keep the Bears in that number one spot. But unfortunately, they just couldn't finish. That last play was so freaking close. Like, if he would have had caught that, that would have been it right there. The game would have been over. The Bears would have won. But, you know, knowing Jordan, like, is one of my friends in the street team. So Jordan is a Bears fan. So, you know, like, I gave him a lot of respect. I told him, like, hey, your Bears played a great game, man. Like, even though they lost, like, it was really close, man. Like, it was very close. Like, I told them that was a good game. They played really well. He said thanks. And, you know, like, it was out of respect because, yeah, we make fun of the Bears at times because he likes the Bears. But, you know, when the Bears play a really good game, you know, that's where, like, credit is where credit is due. Tonight's Monday night game, I think this is going to be a blowout fest. The Rams are going to beat the Falcons tonight at 8:15. So, after this, or Starro, I'll be watching football afterwards. So, I'm going to be paying attention. I'm going to be talking about these 3 games. The Panthers and the Bucks are fighting for the number 1 position. So, here's how this is going to work. Like I said, if Panthers win against the Bucks, they're in. But if the Bucks get even with them, then they can make the playoffs. But there might be a catch if they do win. But if the Panthers win, they're in. They're in because they'll beat them twice, and they'll win the NFC South. Let me see. Keep going, keep going. Let me see. Well, Packers is already in, so I don't know if that game's going to count for them. Let me see. Yeah, there's like 2 games that's gonna decide the outcome. No, 3. The Dolphins and the Patriots. So Patriots gotta if they're gonna win that game, they gotta hope for the Broncos to lose. In which Chargers versus Broncos, that's gonna be a good one. If Broncos beat the Chargers, then there's a chance they can get the tiebreaker and get the first round bye. Or whoever gets it. So we have to look at the odds of who will get the tiebreaker. Ravens and Steelers, that's going to be a good one for a late night game. Like Pat McAfee was talking about this earlier. So this is my thing. So I'm going to put this down real quick. We're going to talk about this for a moment, okay? So here's the thing. With them, both of them have one more chance. So at this point right now, go big or go home. Okay? So this is going to determine who wants it more. Ravens or Steelers. So my early prediction for this one already, I think the Ravens are going to come out on top on this one. So if they got hot and blew out the who they faced, they blew out the Packers, then there's a chance they'll blow the living daylights out of the Steelers. So under any circumstances, if Lamar Jackson does play, that's it. That is it. It's game over from there. Now, Aaron Rodgers, on the other hand, he's got to freaking, like, bring out the Aaron Rodgers of old and try to pull off any miracle necessary to try to get the Steelers into the playoffs. Now, how is that going to work out? I don't know. But he's got to pull out every card he gets. He's got to pull out every card on the table. He's got to try to get the offensive line going. He's got to get in the groove. You know, Aaron Rodgers is known for free plays, Hail Marys, all that jazz. He's done that. He's done that before with the Packers. And he's owned the Chicago Bears several times. With the exception of this year. Now, where's this going to go? It would be a AFC North showdown. So, this is it. They got to play hard. They got to play hard, and they got to step it up. Because the number one seed of the AFC North is on the line. Because Pittsburgh screwed it up against the Browns. That opens the door for the Ravens to cash in that number one, not only the number one spot in the AFC North, but a spot in the playoffs. We'll have to see how that's going to go. But then I have a feeling the Ravens are going to win it. That's what I see. 90, okay, with that.
One is fast on one's feet. Try to keep pace.
I'm quite flattered.
What is the situation?
It's time to pull the trigger.
Hold on. Okay, I guess I can make this work. Come back here later. So, actually, I'll be back like in a couple seconds.
Take it easy.
Cause we gotta like. There, that's better. That way, I get more chances to. I'll have more chances to get more stuff for that section, so I'll be doing a separate stream today for Genshin. Because we're gonna be doing I'll be doing the Archon quest today, so just throwing that out there. Alright. I will use this team, but I'm gonna go with this. Actually, let's use this team. Just freeze. Hang on 1 second. Hold on. Alright. These poor weasels are gonna
Adaptive frosting! Fulfill our pact! Fearless!
Let's move out.
Annihilate.
Power.
Show no mercy. Return to the skies.
One of the main reasons why I don't like.
Allow me.
A little mood boost.
Merciless.
Yeah, it doesn't work that way. Nah. Why you gotta drop the second I freaking go into a challenge? Seriously? Now you're gonna start this? Come on, man. This is not the time to do this. Yo. Okay, let's go back. Every time I go into a domain, my internet drops on purpose. But I did some kind of trick the last time to fix the issue, and it worked. It's not the first time. Here we go. Now my stream's being wonky again. This is that time where I just want to freaking punch my router. Like, it's trolling me. Like, dude. I kid you not, if this... Your ass better stay in the fucking green.
Illusion shattered.
Quietly now.
Neutralize.
Things are about to get dicey.
Scatter. Torn to oblivion.
There you go.
Strike cloud converged.
And this is why I like using... This is why I like using Cloud Retainer, because Cloud Retainer allows me to actually, like, stay...
Busted.
There is no escape.
Reconstitute.
Skyward.
Here comes the catch.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Dang. Okay, all of a sudden, like, it's so staying in the green this time. I don't know why. It's like the second I do a challenge or like battle a boss, something's always bound to try to screw me over. Where'd that wind come from? That wind was... There was no wind out there. That was hostile. I don't know if you heard it. That's probably why my internet was going wild. There's that one day where it's like...
Gotcha.
Yeah. Scatter. Skyward. Illusion shattered.
Things are about to get dicey.
Torn to oblivion.
Look at this, the massive damage I'm
Shine
doing.
down. Seize the skies.
Aw, what a wuss.
Illusion shattered.
Quietly now.
Extract.
This'll brighten up the place.
Here comes the catch.
Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down.
Yeah, he's got no chance now. I wonder if there's any friendly fire. I can't get a better goblet. Like, come on, man. I need a better goblet, dude.
Neutralize!
Yeah, got her. There is no escape.
A little ambiance.
Things are about to
Here we
get
go.
dicey.
Torn to oblivion. Shine down. Make way for the Adeptus.
You like pushing me into that spot, do you?
Gotcha.
That's on you, man.
Illusion shattered.
Reconstitute! Yeah!
Oh, I can't
Quiet
do it,
now.
man. Well, that's
Here comes the
messed up.
catch.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Come on, it's gotta give me something better than this, man. Like, I want something better. Goblet. Damn. What's with the flats? Oh my god, that is fucking terrible. What does Vereza has as an off piece? I could check that out. Hold on, she has something that's an off piece. Oh. Okay. She has that as an off piece. God, that is so terrible.
Skyward! Got her! Extract! There is no escape.
Gotcha.
Damn, man, getting ahead of the game, I see.
Skyward! Got her!
Game's up. Time's over.
Oh, you stupid.
Seize the skies!
You jumped early. So maybe get my tennis racket. Listen, now I gotta freaking,
Fresh and floral!
like, refilling our energy.
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
Don't be pushing me, you
Torn to
stupid weasel.
oblivion. Shine down.
Wanna freaking hide in your little tennis ball? Lucky I'll bring my tennis racket. If I brought my tennis racket, forget it. It'll be... Oh, you...
Skyward!
Oh, that's it. You're so fucking dead.
Make
You're
way
so
for the
fucking dead.
Adeptus.
Fucking wuss. We'll have to turn him into a burnt oxel.
One has...
I must have unlocked something. That's bad. Oops. There's so much percentages on this one. It's like... It's decent, but... This here? No. Actually, everything is all percentage, so... That's technically okay. Since that Otter wants to be or Weasel wants to be a wussy, we'll call him Daxter. Ah, and it seems I might have unlocked friendship level 6. Yep, I unlocked friendship level 6. Alright, so I guess that's not that bad. That's actually a really good one.
Reconstitute! Skyward! Scatter!
Busted. There is no escape.
Skyward! Scatter!
Ah, fuck.
It's riveting.
Scatter! Skyward!
Seize the skies. Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over.
Inazuma shines eternal! Shine down!
Oh, I got his ass. I got him.
Insolent! This'll brighten up the place!
Quietly now.
Skyward!
He's gonna unleash it soon. I know it.
Stray clouds converge.
He unleashed it on me at the last second.
Now you shall perish!
Yep, he's dead. Should have been dead earlier. Still no good freaking, like... Why is it still making me so much terrible stuff? Like... I'm tired of getting terrible artifacts. Like, enough's enough already. You gave me another attack goblet when I need a actual freaking... I'm probably not gonna have enough, so... I only have one. Oh, you need 4.
The world
Yeah, I can
remains
always get that
constant
next time, so it don't matter.
over the centuries.
Yeah, I can always get that next time, so that's fine.
Human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Alright, where's Baressa? Alright, Baressa. Wow, that is bad. That is so terrible. Two of them are nothing but flats. Like, this is ridiculous, man. Like, this domain's giving me nothing but fucking crap. Like, if any case, I'd rather get for Obsidian Codex. Like, it's so fucking bad. Let me see. No, no, no. Wrong button. Alright. Alright. Yeah, there's technically nothing here. Because I could probably go 2 and 2 if I wanted to. No, this she can keep. So this is fine. That's fine. That's fine. I guess. Maybe we could change it up just a little bit. No, I don't think so. But let me see. This is bad. That's very terrible. Like electro damage bonus. But they're both percentages. So technically it's not flat. The only flat is defense flat. Alright, let's just get to work. But I know what I'm getting rid of. Oh yeah. No, where's the one that has that terrible... Yeah, that's terrible. This has got to go. That's no good. That's crap. This one's got at least 2 the subsets that she needs. So we'll lock that. That can go. Lock that. Yeah, those are like a couple of stuff. No, let's not use that. All 3 of them are percentages. So that's decent. So I can lock that. You got crit damage that can be unlocked. Okay. Level 12. So a little delay there, so that's not good. 11. The fucking hit a flat. Are you fucking serious? Man, that's so stupid. I needed to fucking hit crit damage. Well, Danny got... I guess those motherfuckers are gonna get sent off, get lit up on fucking fire, cause... Well, this one hit every single one, so... This is okay. Nah, fuck it. I'm just gonna take the fucking chance. I'm taking a chance. HP fucking flat. If it's supposed to be guaranteed to hit one of the crit rate or crit fucking damage, why do you do this? Oh my god. Well, that's just gonna get... Well, that's getting thrown out. That's getting thrown out. Or better yet, you know what? I can actually fix that. Because this mofo wants to hit HP 4 times. That should not be guaranteed. That is terrible. That's a terrible freaking... That's a terrible fucking goblet. No, terrible sands. That's a terrible sands. You know what? At this rate, I'm just gonna go 2-piece. I'm gonna put her on 2-piece for now until she gets... I'll put her on 2-piece until she's, This is freaking ridiculous, man. Alright. How am I doing this? What's my strategy here? Get rid of this. I'll put this on her. I am legit fucking pissed off. Now I'm really pissed. Get rid of this. Switch it around. Okay. This one I'm gonna put an off piece for her. Let's find something out of let's find something out of Thunder and Fury. I should have an electro damage bonus. Oh no, Lady Kitchen has it. Other Soother? Nope. Oh fuck it, let's just figure out where I could find one at. Electro. Oh look! Which one she's got on? Yeah, that one's crap, so we're gonna like give her to that. I'm gonna put this on here. That's gonna be an off piece. There you go. That is a lot freaking better. Electro. Attack percentage. We'll just keep it this way. That way it's more simple. Keeps it simple. Honestly, this makes it a lot better. It a lot easier to like figure out. A lot freaking better. That one was fucking useless. That one hit 3 times freaking HP flat. Like... just stupid. Skip that. Long Night's Oath, Obsidian Codex. So, this is gonna be her temporary set for now until... This is her temporary set until she gets like... Until I get the right amount. Until I get the set that I need. This was not bad. Because it hit every single, almost every single substat, so I'm okay with this. This is fine. Electro damage bonus, I don't mind, so... Anything with 2 good subsets that'll hit like flats, I don't trust it. So... not liking where that's going. What's your crit rate so fucking high? Her crit damage is so high. Might have to do something about that.
Try your luck betting on Jade?
Like, that annoyed the living shit out of me. Whatever stats that I freaking had, which I thought were good, turned out to be freaking crap. In which, like, you hit a flat stat 3-4 freaking times, that's where I burn it. That's where it pisses me off. No. I never bothered searching for the last one of this, did I? How many did I need for this one? Oh, I needed 5 more to reach it to level 10. Oh man, dude. You know how much that'll suck? Like, dude. Do you know how annoying that is? Okay. Okay, it's dropped again, so we got a problem. I'm gonna start this. Not having this today. I'm in no mood right now. It's somewhere around here. No, that's not Cry. It's funny because they have to be somewhere around here. It has to be because there has to be something there. There has to be a specific area that I missed, that I have not explored. Or I have explored, but never searched through it. There has to be. Because the only way this can work is that if I get help from my friends and we find the last 5. Or I could like search through a video and find out where the last 5
I got a new letter from an informant.
Pyroculus
Looks like
are
the
at.
situation has changed again.
That's one way to do it. Again, I can't get on me like this. Oh man. Alright. Let's just retreat back to Fontaine for a bit, for now. It's so annoying. Like, what do I do? Alright guys. I'll be back. I'm gonna take a little 10-minute break. So I'll be back. We're gonna start on the next stream.
There'll be an extra fee for that.